For this week's quick tip video, we got 2 production tips that may help you in your drafting. So I have here a road and I'm wanting to put a cul-de-sac on the end. I've already drawn the circle for my edge of pavement, and I've got some lines here that represent the edges of pavement. You may want to take it, and I'll break the circle, which now makes it an arc, and you would use the fillet or fillet command, depending on who you ask, and let's put a radius of 10 feet. And I try to fillet this arc and this polyline, and it will not allow me. You can see the little no icon here. If I click it, cannot fillet between 2 entities. So something to keep in mind is this is an arc and this is an arc. If I run the fillet command just like we did before, it will let me fillet them. This is a line, not a polyline, just a line. And I run the fillet command, I can fillet those. But if I have a polyline command, as a polyline, and I try to fillet, we get the no icon. So you could just draw it with lines, but very seldom are you going to have something that's just one segment. Another way, the trick is that I can select any arc. If I right click, I can convert it to a polyline. And notice that it kept its integrity. It looks exactly like it did before. But if I run the fillet command, I can now fillet between them because it's 2 polylines. So that's a way to be able to fillet arcs. So I'll take these two, this arc here, convert it to a polyline, and now I can put my transition in. It probably won't work for this end since it's one arc. Yeah, it gets a little confused when it's got multiple arcs. You could break this. We'll come up here and we'll break it somewhere. Now I got 2 arcs. I can fillet it that way. So that works that way. So something else, the second tip, is if you have a polyline that you've drafted or someone else has drafted, and you don't like these vertices like this one, I could hover over it and go to remove vertex, and I could do each one of those like this. Faster way is utilizing some tools in the menu bar. Polylines and 3D polylines allow you to use the commands that you can have for features. To access it, if I select it, it does not change the contextual ribbon like it would for a feature line, but I can use the menu bar. These up here are pull down menus with the same commands as you see in these areas. To get the menu bar open, change the menu bar system variable to 1. So if I put 0, you'll see that it disappears. If I change it back to 1, it'll be there. Select this polyline, go to grading, edit feature geometry, delete a PI. And notice now it's highlighting them as I go, and I can just click away. A little bit faster way of removing PIs. I can conversely insert PIs the same way. It's just a little faster than the hovering over it. And that's our 2 quick tips for this week. If you like the content, please like and subscribe.